Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. A quick thank you to our sponsor, crypto exchange BioNex. Check them out by using the link in the description below and trade XRP and XLM with no KYC and no VPN. We had a major SEC update yesterday, and that is the SEC removing the Ripple versus SEC case on their website. However, guys, unfortunately, this was fake news, so we are now correcting this piece of information as we talked about it on yesterday's episodes. And we have from Jeremy Hogan, XRP attorney. He says, Cherry Empress 21 found out that it's just been moved to the cases on appeal section of the website. So, guys, it is still on the website. The Ripple versus SEC case is still going on, but it has been moved to another section, and that is the cases on appeal section. We can see we even have from x.com as well. The SEC has removed the Ripple lawsuit from its website as the case moved to the Courts of Appeals for the Second Circuit, and now it is found there. So this is just a false alarm, and I apologize for that update. Now, we do have more updates with the Ripple versus SEC case, and that is the Ripple SEC case remaining active in courts. Appeals deadline set for April 7th, which is still a pretty long time away. So this means that we still have the Ripple versus SEC case still going on for quite a bit of time, unless we see some sort of settlement or the case getting dropped entirely. And keep in mind, guys, this is a $1.3 billion lawsuit, right? So this is a very serious lawsuit. So we should see some sort of settlement and not just the case getting dropped. Now, from Digital Asset Investor, we have a tweet from David Schwarz on the 27th hinting that the Ripple versus SEC case is over, and per their agreement, they can't tell the public for 3 business days, right? So 3 days after the David Schwarz tweet is Wednesday, Thursday, so we could see some sort of announcement of the Ripple versus SEC case happening today or happening tomorrow on a Thursday, as BG123 said, I freaking love Thursdays, and tomorrow is also a 13 date. We have January 30th, 1:30, we have the 13 number, right? So again, guys, we could see a major announcement happening today or tomorrow regarding with the Ripple versus SEC case. Hence why we also have for Mr. Poole, we have 1129, which is also 129, a photo of a microphone symbolizing an announcement. And from Tony Valentino as well, another XRP insider, we have the gavel on 128, which was yesterday. And this was the video from David Schwarz. We have the white towel on the TV with Gary Gensler on the court's Ripple decision, and a white towel symbolizes surrendering or giving up. And we can see we have from the XRP insider, BG123, the SEC also waving the white flag, which again is symbolizing the SEC surrendering. So it seems like we have Ripple finally winning the case, and all we're waiting for now is the announcement. Guys, we have David Schwarz telling us that the case is over. We have the SEC conceding. And allegedly, these are the subtitles to the episode of Gary Gensler talking about the court's Ripple decision, and allegedly Gary Gensler says, I'm sorry for the lawsuits, back and forth with everything that's come with it, especially XRP, right? So if this is true, then we have Gary Gensler finally conceding, declaring XRP as not a security and apologizing for the lawsuit. Guys, I don't think these are the actual subtitles, but that would be absolutely insane. But we know that this is true. We have former SEC chair Gary Gensler returning to MIT, where he previously taught and worked on fintech and digital currency projects. And back during his MIT days, we have Gary Gensler talking about XRP, RP. And we have Gary Gensler aiming for Treasury Secretary, but luckily we have Scott Bessent getting the position instead of Gary Gensler, which is great, as with Gensler, innovation has stifled in the US. We have new from Paul Garal on the SEC's treatment of crypto, and he says, treat these projects on a non-discriminatory basis and allow the markets to sort out who wins and who loses, rather than winners being picked and losers being picked by unelected bureaucrats in Washington. What we want is an even level playing field, and the cryptocurrency projects compete against each other fairly instead of a entity choosing the winners and losers, which we had with Gary Gensler and the prior SEC administration. We have tomorrow a closed meeting as well. We have an SEC closed meeting on January 30th, obviously happening again on a 13 date. And lastly, we have a photo with Stu Alarati, who is the chief legal officer at Ripple, with Vivek. And I believe Vivek is also playing a key role in Doge, which is the Department of Government Efficiency. So we have more connections going on with Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and Ripple XRP. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.